Sekiro is a game of patience, but Sekiro is also a game of aggression. This unique blend of knowing when to take your time, escape, and reposition with direct aggression and control makes this game extremely fun to play for the right person. Sekiro's combat will be reminiscent to those who've played Bloodborne, but there isn't any other game exactly like it. It focuses on parrying, blocking, and executing enemies and puts great emphasis on the fact that you can and will block all enemies regardless of their size and strength. The combat features stealth, melee fighting, skill trees, passive abilities, and lots of killing. But should you stream Sekiro Shadows Die Twice? From Software games are incredibly popular games to watch on Twitch, so much so that it can be tempting to fall into the vortex of being a Soulsborne streamer, because it can easily draw in more viewers than your usual game. This is something you'll have to weigh for yourself, and many streamers will dip into that well, quote unquote, here and there to boost exposure and get some new eyes on their streaming community, but then return to other games to keep a focus on variety. There's a balance you'll have to weigh for yourself. Whether the positive upside of additional viewers is worth it for you, considering there will be more than likely a drop-off if you switch to games outside of that genre. Would you be happy being a Soulsborne streamer long-term? Would that be fulfilling? Or would you prefer to poke into this genre in order to dip into that higher exposure every once in a while? These are strong points you'll want to consider as you develop a long-term strategy for your stream, which I highly recommend you do. Every game lives and dies by the person playing it. Sekiro can easily and quickly become frustrating, and being seriously frustrated on stream can be a super buzzkill for your viewers. So ask yourself this: how do you handle salt? If you can laugh at your own frustration and your viewers can find it funny, then this might be a fun experience on stream. This personally is my approach to Sekiro. My community does not expect high-level gameplay, but my commentary and how I laugh at my own misfortune is entertaining for them. Alternatively, are you skilled at games like these? It can be entertaining to watch someone fly through a game as hard as Sekiro, so keep that in mind. People do watch hitless runs of this game, all sorts of skilled gameplay. No game holds the key to Twitch. It's important to know that going from streaming Animal Crossing New Horizons exclusively to Sekiro will be alienating for your community, and you'll see a dip in viewers. If you're coming from an action or Souls-like background, then you'll likely have a great time streaming this, and your community has probably been begging you to stream this for years. If watching this video has you kind of iffy on whether you want to jump into Sekiro for your stream, here are a few games with a similar vibe you may want to consider. Ghost of Tsushima is a far more story-oriented open-world game, also set in a samurai-era Japan. Still features great combat and graphics, also quite a popular game to watch. The newest entry in the Monster Hunter franchise just so happens to be the most accessible one yet. Features online co-op hunts that you can undertake with your community. You can do community games, community nights around it, and overall single player is also really interesting and engaging. Picking your next stream game can be super stressful and is always a personal choice. At the end of the day, Sekiro is an amazing experience and a wonderful game, but what matters most is whether you will have fun with it and produce entertaining content for your community. Just make sure you can keep your salt levels manageable and enjoyable for your viewers. Hopefully this video has helped you in your decision to pick your next stream game. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below, and also let me know what game I should cover next. Until next time, stay safe out there.